Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Sennett. I am the founder of Mighty Mom Prenatal and Postpartum Fitness. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I'm here today to lead you through a 15-minute dumbbell prenatal upper body workout. I want to say this, if you guys haven't checked out my starting video, my 3 foundations for prenatal fitness, now's a good time to do that. I go over how to support your growing belly. I go over intensity level in exercise for pregnancy and postpartum. I also go through how to listen to your body, how to modify, how to know when to kind of switch things up as your pregnancy progresses. I'm going to be talking a little bit about this as we go forward, but just putting it out there. If you haven't watched that video, please go do that now. Again, you don't even need dumbbells for this workout. You can easily have water bottles, wine bottles. I had one lady come to a class, one with power drills in her hand. Anything that will be an appropriate weight for you, and that depends on your previous exercise ability as well. So if you're lifting heavy before, you'll probably able to remain or maintain what you were lifting, especially early on in pregnancy, and deload as necessary. All right, so we're gonna need 2 sets of dumbbells today. One a little bit heavier for a bicep curl or shoulder press weight, a little bit bigger muscle group, and then we need something a little bit lighter for some overhead raises and some tricep kickbacks, okay? So we're just gonna quickly warm up. If you're pairing this with another video, by all means, you're already warm, you could skip this warm up, but it's really important to kind of get the body ready. You guys ready to do it? Let's do. I wanna start with some toy soldiers today, which are straight arms, straight legs, and we're just gonna alternate, bringing the arms down and the legs up to meet the arms. Now, we're gonna start to layer the breath in. Dropping the breath nice and low, getting that deep transversus abdominis, your deep abs involves, and kind of breathing all the way down to the pelvic floor, right? We wanna access all those muscles. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful, kind of warming up the shoulders as well. Now we're gonna go into some arm circles, 10 forward, 10 back. So start kind of making big hula hoops. Good, leading with the fingertips. Oh, I'm sore. Big, big, big. And then when you have 10, you're gonna go the other side, or the other direction, sorry. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice soft knees here. Good. We're gonna go one more round. Because this is a quick workout, we're gonna make it a quick warm up. Okay, back to your toy soldiers. Getting our heart rate up a little bit. Breathing in, breathing out, having your dumbbells ready to go. Lots of water, especially on days that you work out, you need much more water, drinking your body weight, at least, in water. Okay, breathing in, breathing out, dropping the breath nice and low. Good. And then we're going back into our arm circles. Are you warmed up in the shoulders? I certainly am. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, and you're gonna go back. Ooh, good. Good. And we're just gonna do some upper back mobility to get into it. So you can find a wall or the back of a couch or a chair. I'm gonna show you on what it looks like on the wall. You're gonna come here, press your hands against the wall, and I just want you to lean your hips back and press your chest down. Good. This is opening up the chest, and a little bit of the back of the legs too. Breathing in, breathing out, and from this position, you're gonna reach your right arm under and then reach it all the way up. Now, it's gonna feel a little awkward, that's okay. We're just kind of getting some mobility in the chest. We want 10 revolutions here, or kind of half revolutions. Good, and the other side. Going at your own pace here, breathing as you go. Yeah, I'm getting warm. We're getting ready to grab our first weights, our heavier ones. All right, once we're done this, we're gonna shake it out, and we're ready to go. I'm gonna grab my heavier weights. Like I said, you grab what's right for you. For those of you who are lifting a lot heavier in pre-pregnancy, you might still be able to lift 15, 20s. Pregnancy, as long as you're managing the pressure in the core, you're not getting any sort of core dysfunction signs or symptoms, pain, leaking, pressure, anything like that, you are good to go. All right, I'm gonna be demoing with some 8s today for my heavier weights, and then with some 3s for the lighters. That's usually, again, if you are beginners and just starting out, this might be an appropriate range for you. All right, we're gonna start with some bicep curls today. Nice soft knees when we're working upper body. You never want to lock out your knees. Rotate your palms to the ceiling, and then we are going to do 10 reps curling to the shoulder. Now, you want to support your belly on the hardest part of the exercise. So exhale as you lift up, inhale on the way down. So belly pulls in. Good. We have 10 reps here. And then we're gonna do a single arm shoulder press. So you can actually put one of your weights down on a table or on the floor beside you. I like to extend one arm out. You're gonna rack the weight on your shoulder and you're gonna press all the way out. Now, there's lots of benefits to doing some unilateral work that's working one arm or one limb at a time. It's an extra kind of challenge for your core to kind of keep everything straight. We don't want any sort of twisting as we do it. We also want to work and even out muscle imbalances. So you might feel stronger on the left side or the right side or the left, and this is a great time to kind of acknowledge that and even those things out. 10 reps on each side, switch when you're ready, connecting to your breath. And you always want to hit this straight arm at the top. So wrist over elbow, over shoulder is our strongest position. You want to exhale, pull, hug baby up and in towards ribs as you hit this position. After our 10th rep, these are our 2 first exercises. We're gonna take a little shake. Breathe in, grab water, go into your more relaxation breath, release pelvic floor, and then we're gonna go one more time. All right, and I want you to kind of check in with yourself. Was that too light? Was that too heavy? Do you wanna take it up, take it down? This is a great place to do that. It's always actually good to be doing that your whole entire workout. Are you ready? Let's go. So we're gonna be doing 2 sets of every exercise, every set today. But I want to encourage you, if you feel good, you can always stop the video and do a 3rd set if you want to. But 2 is a really great place to start. Good, exhale, soft knees, hug baby up and in towards ribs. Beautiful, now I'm going into my single arm shoulder press. Beautiful, guys, you're doing so nice. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. I'm starting to feel it in my arms. This is a total upper body workout, right? You're welcome. Easily paired with a lower body or a full body, or if you just have 15 minutes, by all means. Good. Switching sides. So after our first superset, we're about to finish it up. We have our 2nd round. So we're gonna do some rows. And some lateral raises, some full ranges of motion, and then we have a quick kind of upper body cardio circuit at the end, and then we're done. Beautiful, right? Good, 10. Beautiful, okay. Put those weights down, shake it out, grab water. As you're resting, I'm gonna cue you up for our next exercise. We have a single arm bent over row. Again, another single exercise. You can use the wall, which I'm going to do. You can also use a bench, back of a chair, anything that kind of lets you hinge forward from the waist a little bit. Okay, so I'm making sure that you can see me. Again, you might want to choose a heavier weight here or the same one, definitely not lighter, because it's a bigger muscle group. I'm putting my hand out on the wall and I'm walking my feet back just enough so that I'm hinged forward from the waist. I don't know if you can see that, right? Nice flat back, and you're gonna row up. Beautiful. Nice. You guys can start with me. Driving the shoulder blades down towards the butt. When you are done, you're gonna do the opposite side. We have a rep range of about 10 reps here, depending on what you have at home. You can do a little bit more if you only have a lighter set of weights, by all means. We want those last 2 repetitions to be difficult, right? Exhale. And right here, it's really important to hug baby up and in towards ribs as you pull up to support the movement, right? Good. Now, after 10 reps of your single arm bent over row, you're gonna grab your lighter weights, or you can keep the ones the same, it's up to you. We're gonna draw a big circle, palms facing up, nice soft knees. Exhale, all the way up. Inhale, all the way down, 10 reps here. Yeah, if you're not feeling this in your shoulders by now, woof. All right, guys, really nice. Breathing in, you got this. Breathing out. Nice, good. Good, I think that's 7. I might be off a little bit. You guys can be ahead of me or behind me, resting when you need to. 9, 10. Good, beautiful, shake it out. We're gonna do those 2 exercises one more time. And I really want you to start with the opposite side. So if you started with right side before, I want you to go to the left, just switching it up. You might feel a difference in strength on the one side versus the other, and that's totally cool. Oh, and I'm just looking here. Look at, this is a nice height as well, right? So let's say this is like a bench or a chair that you have in your house. That works just as well. Use what you got, you guys. Exhale, hug baby up and in towards ribs. You're doing so good here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It's so important to strengthen back in pregnancy. As you know, there's a lot of front loading going on. And we want to strengthen the back muscles to kind of help with posture and relieve aches and pains. Just make you feel strong. Good. And just so you know, all that front loading in postpartum doesn't go away. Holding the baby, breastfeeding, so important in early postpartum recovery as well. I think that's 10. Don't hunt me down if I didn't do 10. I'm trying to teach and at the same time. Overhead, right? Here we go, lateral raises. We're like more than halfway done, you guys. Just 6 exercises today in today's workout. Beautiful. Really nice, good. 6, connect to your breath, hug baby up and in towards ribs. We don't need to squeeze the pelvic floor a lot here, just enough to support this movement. So if this is lighter, we don't want to be so heavy that we're kind of sinking back into it, right? Okay, 9, 10. Beautiful. Okay, shake out your arms. We're into our last and final superset, and a little bit of a challenge here. We have high plank shoulder taps and a bent over tricep kickback, okay? Here's what's gonna happen. For those of us who are farther along in our pregnancy, you're gonna do these against the wall. For those of us who are maybe just starting out first, second trimester, you can actually be, on a lower height, like a bench or a chair, or even on the ground if you're like in your first trimester, and I'll show you all of them as we do it. This one is 3 rounds, okay? But we're trying to go back to back as fast as we possibly can, but not sacrificing form at the same time, okay? High plank shoulder taps. Plank position on the wall, alternating shoulder taps, right and left. 1, 2. So you're gonna do 10 each side, 20 in total. Right away, we're going into a bent over tricep kickback. So grab your light weights, hinge forward from the waist, just like you were doing. So we're going 10 tricep kickbacks, okay? Then our second round, we're only gonna do 16 shoulder taps and 8 tricep kickbacks. Our third round, we're gonna only do 10 high plank shoulder taps, and we're only gonna do 5 kickbacks. But we're trying to do it as fast as possible. So it's a little ladder set, just a little challenge at the end. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Finding your wall or at any height that makes sense for you. Here we go. So 20 to begin with, 10 each side. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Can also be done, keep going you guys, can also be done from your knees, right? On the ground. Good. So right into 10 kickbacks. You guys ready? So standing up, 10. We got 3 rounds, but we're decreasing in reps every time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have 8 each side, 16. Let's go. Remember, if you're doing it on a bench, remember, hugging baby up and in towards ribs. If you get any lower back pain, you physically can't pull in your belly, pressure, pain, you modify to the wall. Good. That's 16. Now we're doing 8, right? 8, 7, it's going quick. 6, 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last set, best set. Just 10 of them, 5 each side. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Kickbacks, let's go. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We did it. We made it. High five. All right, you guys, let's do a quick stretch. Interlock your hands behind your lower back. Puff out your chest. Good. Really, really nice. Good. Round the spine. Press the shoulder blades out towards the back. Beautiful. Shake it out. Let's bring the right arm across. Oh, I feel it on the outside, right? Try not to hike your shoulder up here as well. Okay, do what you can. Switch sides. Beautiful, beautiful. And if you want to do any other dynamic stretches that feel good for you, now's the chance to do that. Give yourselves a round of applause, you guys. I hope you find that challenging. Obviously, the heavier weight you do, the more challenging it is. This is your first time doing it. The next time you might get more comfortable with these moves. I hope you guys feel great. And I hope to see you in another workout video soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.